It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nation, what is good? Welcome to the original house, the only house you want to go to for Las Vegas Raiders and UFC content. Welcome to Hammers.House. It is Fan Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. Still trying to get this back. I did the tea thing yesterday. I'm going to have to drink at least 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 cups of tea today to hopefully get this better. But before I go any further, roll call. Jeff Davis, Jock Bauer, Miguel. Hold on, what does that say? Oh, okay. Glenn Martinez, Justin Simpson, Raider Teehee, Sean Johnson, Cool Kev, OC Nation, Curtis Williams, Mason Blue, myself, no, I'm joking, Holly, Raider 805, Jackson Payne, Raider Till Death. What is up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good morning. If it's your first time in here, do not let it be your last. Hit that sub button, hit the like button, and smash the hell out of that bell for all notifications for Hammers.House. Appreciate it, Mr. Nick. Darth Vader Raider, what's good? Raider Earn, what's good? I'm going to go right into it with the press conference from yesterday, and then we'll talk a little bit about that. And again, today's your guys' day. So you guys can, I'm going to put the link up. You guys can come on in. We could chat it up for a little bit. I'm probably only going to be doing this for like an hour, hour and a half today. Got to be at work at 12 o'clock. But this weekend I won't be around. So I had to come on, show you guys some love. And it's your day. It's Fan Friday. So yeah, like I wasn't going to miss that. So let's get right into it. Oh God, EJ, I can't with you. All right. Let's play this. It's like 20 minutes long. If we don't want to listen to the whole thing, we can cut it. So here we go.
A lot of things going on, maybe, huh?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll open up for questions. Obviously, you have a lot of experience going against the Chargers for those years. They look a little different this year for whatever reason. Yeah, I mean, they're very explosive. They can score any place, anywhere on the field. It seems to me like some of the tip balls just haven't gone their way. You know, where there's an interception here or there that stalls a drive, but they're moving the ball and they're making the same amount of explosive plays and things like that you see. You know, very, very talented. You're trying to keep your eye on multiple guys. You know, I think we talked in weeks previous about it. We got to have awareness where he is on the field. With a team like Kansas City, you have to have awareness of where everybody is on the field because there's so many explosive players.
He said 2 really big games in a row. He said that it's a direct result of what some other guys like Max and Solomon are doing. Is that just him being a team guy, or is that something that's really coming?
No, I think, you know, Coach Marinelli always talks about 4 equals 1. You know, and they got to work together. If somebody's getting some sacks, it's probably because a lot of other guys are doing some things right too. So, you know, and I know a couple of those, Max did a good job on his side, turning back in, and we're giving Yannick a chance. So he really believes that. You know, I think we just showed some coverages today where the coverage was tight and forced the quarterback to hitch some and allow the rush to get there. So I believe he's talking more about that aspect. There's a lot of things that have to happen right for defensive lineman to get a sack. But he's got some God-given ability now. He is very talented, and his get-off has been really well. I think he's tweaked some things the last couple of weeks that I think has benefited him, some things that he just kind of noticed along with the coaches.
Your defenses have had success against Kansas City in the past, but it seems like the rest of the league this year has like everybody has a blueprint. They play a certain way. It's 2 deep safeties and keep everything in front of you. So like, how much of your preparation is like, hey, we do what we do, and how much is, well, this other stuff is really working against them right now?
Right. Well, I mean, you on the breakdowns, you watch a lot of teams, and see, how they try to attack them and what works for them and what causes some difficulties. And some of it is just, they've had opportunity to make plays. There's guys open, and maybe, like I said, it was a tip ball here or there, or an incompletion at a critical time. So, they can get in a groove at any time. So I think it's a combination. You look at past films and see what teams are doing that have had some success against them, and then you also incorporate it in what you do.
Plus, Darius Fallon, and I'm wondering, if you've had an idea yet of who might be stepping in the spot, or
For who's that?
Darius.
Oh, for Fallon, yeah. Damon Square has done a nice job for us. He's played, in a couple games for us quite a bit, and he's a guy that's had some experience being in the same division, so we anticipate seeing a little bit more of him.
Mike Mack had mentioned Malcolm Kuntz as somebody that was making some strides
Yeah.
forward.
He really has. You know what? Here's the Malcolm Kuntz situation. He has really showed up the last about 3 weeks in practice. And I think when you watch him on practice, you're seeing the guy that you drafted. He's strong. He's quick. He's starting to figure out. So he's caught our eye. Now, that's just such a competitive group. Trying to find a way to get him up is difficult. But this would be a game, that would suit his style more. And he's competing like crazy along with guys like Klee and the whole group. So, that's just something, work in progress. But he's done very well in practice. He warrants the opportunity to play. Now, can we get him on the field?
In a situation like that where it is a competitive position and it might not be anything that he's doing wrong, but he's just on that kind of development phase right now. How do you keep them into it mentally?
Yeah, I think, we show his clips and practice, some of his rushes and things like that. So we see, we're showing everybody signs of him getting better. You kind of talk out of both sides of your mouth where you say, to keep morale up. When guys do practice, you try to find a role for him. And he's in that case. And to be true to the word, we got to try to find a role for him because he is practicing that well. It's just, with the numbers game and, dealing with all of it, we're trying to figure that out right now.
So some of the injuries that you had at cornerback, Brandon Faison stepped up in a pretty big way the last few weeks. Obviously, he's somebody you're familiar with. You're nice with the Chargers. What are you seeing from him in his development?
His consistency, I think, he's a longer, taller corner that's got, good length to him. And he's been very consistent in the scheme. And he's built trust real fast with guys around him. So I think he's playing pretty free as far as the mindset and understanding what he's doing. So really can just rely on his abilities. So he's just played very consistent football for us. So he's getting more looks now. I mean, he's not a seasoned vet by no means. There's some things that show up in practice that he's got to get cleaned up. But overall, played at a high level for us.
Of course, the defense doesn't really blitz a lot, but last week against the Giants, you got Nate Hobbs and a couple of blitzes and got a sack out of it. How imperative is it to really use him more in that capacity, especially with Mahomes coming through?
Right. Well, we always say, something good's about to happen. He always tells me something great's about to happen if I we bring him. So he is that guy. He's very dynamic. He's a guy that can make things happen. He knows how to blitz. He's got a good feel for it. So he's always somebody that, we're aware of that, kind of his skill set, what he can do.
Yesterday, Quentin Jefferson was talking about the run defense. He said that the defense needs to get better when it came to run fits. Is there anything else in that area?
Yeah, that's what I would say. I think there's, situations where the run is broke out because of, we're a very gap-oriented defense. And, we strain the defensive line. You generally try to strain your best players up front. We're asking them to do multiple things up front to help with that. So, it's just about getting out blocks and making plays. So you see signs. I thought in the second half it was more consistent. Guys kind of had a feel. I think the first drive, our pad level was a little high. And as the game went on, you could see him. I don't know if that was
Clee's a practice guy. That's why.
Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get your pad level down again. But it seemed like after that part of it, some of the runs were just, missed assignments or, missed gap responsibility.
Two-part question. You've been around the league a long time. Have you seen a division like this at this point?
Ja Rada was good, brother.
Half game?
The whole AFC, right? I mean, you never know what's going to happen week in and week out. It's extremely competitive.
Yep.
And there's, we talked to our guys about this month of November is big. You know, you want to be starting to, you know, I would have said in our system, it takes about 7, 8 games to kind of get a feel for it. And, you know, we know we're going to have to rely on some banked experiences, but to build up those bank experiences is important. And it generally takes that long. And that's kind of what you hope for. All right, week 8 or so, now you're in the month of November, you're playing your best football. And I think that's what's going to separate teams this month is big, you know, and we got to play our best football right now.
Along those lines, I mean, when it is this close, obviously every game is important, but divisional games could be a tiebreaker, could be.
Yeah.
Do you talk to the team about that, or they just understand?
Well, I think, you know, your overall objective, you know, not speaking for Rich, but we've had conversations about it. You want to build a team that owns the AFC West. You know, that, I mean, you're in and you're out. And so anytime you have a division opponent, it's even that much more important. But, you know, I think if we try to treat every game as a championship opportunity. You know, and it's coach talk, but you kind of keep them in that mindset to avoid the highs and the lows. So this is just another opportunity. We mentioned many times to our defense, we'll compete anywhere, anytime. This week it just happens to be in Vegas. You know, now let's go. You know, and it just happens to be Sunday night. It's another championship opportunity for us to demonstrate how much we've grown and how much we've gotten better from last week. And, you know, it just happens to be the Chiefs. So, but it is the Chiefs and it is the division opponent. I think that goes without being said. But we try to keep them in that mindset, you know, to focus really on improvement. You know, how much can we improve from last week? And this will be a good test for us now, a great test. We need this test, you know, to see where we're at and where we need to improve on. And you know, they're a team we got a lot of respect for now over the years playing against them. They're so explosive. It's you know, a week that
It's a fact. That's a fact.
Coaches just because of the skill set they have, and they're very well coached offensively.
That's what. How different is Rich as a head coach as opposed to when he was a special teams coordinator? Not only this year, but when you guys were together back in Tampa.
Yeah, you know what I think the benefit of it is that when you're a special teams coach and you're in this situation, and then you become the head coach, you know everybody. And you built trust with everybody because in special teams, you're talking to everybody. So that transition of, you know, say it was a defensive coach that became head coach. Well, that defensive coach would be spending a lot of time with the offensive players, developing relationships and, you know, building that trust. Where with Rich, he's coached everybody. And, you know, I think that's really helped the curve as far as the transition for our team. But he really is. I think he's the same person. He's demanding, he holds people accountable, but he does have to make different decisions now, being in that seat. But, you know, and that requires some, I guess some people would say, oh boy, I mean, maybe he has to change some. Well, I don't know if he's changed some, but the decision he has to make has changed because of the seat he's in.
Coach, you were just talking about how much of a draining week or a couple of weeks it has been. How important, with all that being said, do you feel even more now to bring a positive, you know, attitude to work every day for you?
Well, I think our guys are pretty positive because of that approach that we talked about. I mean, we need this. This is a great opportunity for us, and you know, you should be excited about it. You know, anytime you know we get a big test like this, that's great. We're going to find out where we're at, where we need to improve on, the areas that you know we'll be attacked in every area possible by the Chiefs. So you know, it requires everybody to be really on the details of it. The new things that we present, we have to be on. And, you know, there's no learning curve. It's a precision league. And, you know, we know that at any time they can be very precise. And they got a quarterback that, you know, is fantastic. And, you know, like I said, sometimes it's a tip ball away. And, you know, when it's like that, it can happen at any time.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So, EJ, I want to thank you for checking out the videos. I want to definitely thank you for that one because Spotlight's still in here. He'll tell you that day that Carl Nassib came out and how these trolls, these keyboard warriors, and a whole bunch of other assholes were all over the internet just saying what they were saying, man. I think that's what pissed me off even more. And I was like, I have to do a live for this. Like, I was at work at the time, and I told Key, shout out to Key in the building. Another, that's my sister at Spotlight. I put a message in our group chat. I'm like, yo, set me up because I'm ready to go off. And that shit really, like, if you saw that video that I did, that right there will show you the type of person I truly am and how I respect culture, I respect views, your lifestyle. I got nothing against that, man. I'm the type of person that'll give the shirt off my back to anyone in need. Like, so for the trolls that have been in somebody's lives over the last few days that I'm a racist, I'm this, that, and the third, far from it, buddy. Far from it. Far from it. Just putting it out there because we don't need the negativity. Like, it's always in here. It's positive vibes to the fullest. I know I still sound like stir-fried shit right now, but it is what it is. Let's see. Darth, I appreciate that, bro. We are getting closer and closer to that 4K. I was looking at some numbers and stuff the other day. This shit has jumped in watch hours tremendously within the month, and some of the numbers that I've seen, like, a lot of this stuff is like the best I've had since I've been doing this. So without further ado, like I said, it's y'all day, your day. It's Fan Friday. Come on in, chat it up, ask questions. Today is about y'all. Smash the fuck out of that like button if it's your first time in here. Do not let it be a last. Hit that sub button for all Raiders and UFC content in the original house. The only house you want to go to, Hammers.House. Like I said in the chat before, in the description, there's a couple of links for Hammers.House merchandise. I have the women's tees, the women's hoodies. I have the men's tees. I have the hoodies. You have the Hammers.House logo as one of them, and the other is Drop the Hammer. You guys are interested, the links are in there. Show your love, show your support. That's all we doing here, right? I believe the Raiders players are really coming together. Did you see the pictures on 9G? I haven't had a chance to look at it, especially yesterday was a shit show. It really was. I stay on all my favorites. You definitely want to. I appreciate it, Jeff. So the link is up there. The link is in the chat for those that want to come in right now. Like I said, I'm going to probably do like another at least an hour, and then I got to book it. I got work. Watched over 9 hours yesterday. The Raiders halftime against the Eagles was so hilarious. I can't believe how quick you recovered. Yeah, shout out to my wife for playing games with me that day. The ice cream was right here, and she snatched it from me after I had the chip. And I got people like, do it again. Hell no, I'm not doing that again. No. Me being as fun and funny as I am, I got people at work to do it. We had one person that went home. Another person hung their head under a water dispenser. The other threw up on top of a garbage can. Another one actually didn't have gloves on and rubbed his eyes after. And yeah, that didn't work out for him. Good times, man. Good times. Bro, my wife is who's hammer on why I'm always watching this video. Tell her she's gotta come to Hammer's house and find out who this hammer is. That's funny. That's like the second time I've heard somebody do that, not in regards to the videos, but like, who is this hammer? The last time, I'm not even gonna that other one was pretty good actually. Good morning, Hammer. On my way to drop off my kids to school, then work. Talk that shit. Raiders. Love it. So, guys, the link is in the chat. I guess I'll put it up again. I definitely would love to have you guys come on for a little bit this morning. Like, I'm still trying to get this back. I literally woke up like 35 minutes ago. I had an alarm set and slept through it. That's how tired I was from yesterday. So, yeah. Wipe them feet, get the strat. Drop the hammer. Let's see. We right now have 62 watching with 41 likes. Guys, smash the hell out of that like button. What are we doing? What are we doing? Is Djax excited to be a Raider? He most definitely is, especially the press conference I saw. He doing the remix again. Want to say hi? You want to say hi? Okay, then stop doing the remix. I'm doing a live. Yeah, at this point, hold up.
What's going on?
What's up, brother?
Salute.
Salute. What's good, bro?
Nothing, man. Wait for Sunday, man.
You and me both. I think
Two shiny
everybody in there.
toys.
Ooh, Jackpot Jackson.
And who's the other guy from? There's another guy from Washington. What's his name? Is Gaudet?
But apparently somebody just said in the chat that he got injured already.
Damn. Another blast.
You know how that goes. It's always
Damn.
one thing after another.
Damn.
You're going to lose your voice after we beat the dog shit out of KC. Yeah, if I lose my voice again after that game, it's probably not going to be a good thing because I'm going to be at work. I shouldn't be screaming at work watching that game.
It's worth it. It's worth it if you win the game, though, for sure.
Definitely. So I put it up on Instagram. I put it up on the new Snapchat. For those that haven't checked that out yet, Hammers_House. If you do add me on there, send a message so I know who you are. Use whatever your YouTube name is so I know who you are, because I'm already getting these weird quick ads and shit that I'm not interested in. But a quick injury report. This is from yesterday's practice report. Tyree Gillespie with the hamstring, he did not participate. Jonathan Hankins back, he was full participant. Jacobs knee, full participant. Kwiatkowski, Keshawn Nixon, both ankles, they did not participate. Hunter Renfro, ankle, he was a full participant. Darren Waller, it's got his rest, full participant. KJ Wright, shoulder, he was limited. Amik Robertson, hip, did not participate. We got another practice today. I will update that later on today for everybody. I've been trying to stay on the grind with the rest of the social media stuff for you guys. Let's see. Navy Vet, thank you for coming on in, brother. What is good? Gabriel, what up? Oh, gee, should we swap Stoner for Turner? He could punt return too. I think they're good where they're at when it comes to having Hunter as a punt returner. I don't think you want to. I know he had the muff punt the other day, but I don't think that we need to replace that right now. Weird ads. Have I told you about your car's extended? Yo, I'm done with you, Nick. I can't with you. I get those phone calls on a regular basis. That shit is annoying. Badet, from what a couple of people said in the chat, Badet got hurt yesterday.
Damn.
Ben Bad, what is up? If anybody else wants to come into this live right now, this is your day. It's about y'all. It's Fan Friday. Even though I don't consider y'all fans, y'all are family. Come on in, talk that shit. Let's have a little fun. I would love to see your guys' predictions for this game. You can put it in the chat. You can come up in here and talk that shit. We got close to like a little under an hour. Like I said, I got to be at work in under 2 hours. So I want you, I'm not going to be around this weekend as I have to do these 16s back-to-back days. This is why I'm on here now. I'm here for y'all. I want y'all to come on in, have some fun. It's fucking Fan Friday. It's Friday. Let's fucking go. I'm still trying to get my voice back.
So let me ask you, what do you think about Olsen? You think he has the rest of the season and we got to find somebody else, or the coaching staff in general?
I think the coaching staff in general, it's all going to come down to where we finish and if we make a deep playoff push. If we make a deep playoff run, I truly believe that this coaching staff needs to stay together again, and we need to get a full season out of each and every single one of them.
What about just keeping Bradley and getting rid of the rest of everybody else?
It's tough to say right now. I want to see what the rest of the season, what happens with us the rest of this way before I can make that decision. Because like people are already asking about the whole head coaching thing, and I'm like, I'd rather wait for the season to be over and see where we finish to truly make a concrete decision on that. Y'all think Y'all really thought we'd get OBJ? Oh, Jesus. Here we go, King. Oh, yeah. By the way, OBJ decided to take his talents to LA to be a third, maybe a fourth receiver. Because I'm telling you now, Cup is one of the is the top receiver in the league this year. I'm telling you now, if y'all tamper with his play time, if y'all fucking aren't feeding him the way you were, I feel like you guys are going to implode from the inside just for a rental, and that's not good. I'm not going to sit and tell you so.
I think that guy Jefferson, he's going to lose all his play. Van Jefferson, he's going to lose his time. They're going to give that to Odell.
I get that they're another team that's in a win now situation, but it is I don't know, man. What up, Bernard? What up, brother? Card throws 3 TDs. Navy vet, talk that shit. Let's go. But you know what? Guess what? He's not a Raider. So guess what? We don't talk about him from here on out. So I don't even want to see his name mentioned in the chat. That's it. Just like that motherfucker.
Chucky.
And you guys know who I'm talking about. Don't say that name either in the chat. We ain't talking about them no more. That's it. Let me fix this because I like this one better. There we go. That one's prettier. Carr and Renfro are big game nerds, and he revealed that Dabo calls him out most of the time. It's not about Hunter. If we get a new head coach, they're going to want their own staff. Bradley will be gone. I'd rather give Bisaccia a full year to see what he can do. Mr. Nick, talk that shit. I feel the same way at this point. Joey Westo, what is good, brother? What is good?
I agree with that.
In the building. Diesel Raider Rolex. Fuck, what's his name? That yeah, that works. That's perfect. That's perfect.
There you go.
I think this week, because I said this in the live that I did with Docs a couple of nights ago, Djax is gonna blow the top off. And I know it's soon to say, but it's a primetime game. We need this win. My prediction, we are going to win, obviously. But I got Djax putting up 150 and 2 touchdowns. And I think everybody on the offense is going to eat this weekend as well. Max and Yannick are going Mahomes hunting. And Perryman, just send him at least one time. Just send him one time. Mahomes ain't going to want to leave the pocket. But then again, Mahomes also might be dead on the field if Perryman gets him. Perryman is catching bodies this year. Hopefully, Mahomes is just another casualty. Let's go.
Edwards. Let's see, Edwards. I think we have to kind of start looking to move on from Edwards because between his hands and him and DC not connecting, I don't know. They have to start looking to go somewhere else.
This is his sophomore year, and it's his first full year where he hasn't missed a game, and there's still plenty of game left. He's got to make the plays. He's got to want that shit. That's what it comes down to. Germany from the gym in the building nation. What up, Raider 187? Y'all expecting too much from Djax. Y'all have to be realistic. Dominique 5. I'm being realistic. I think he's gonna be a threat. He's gonna be a threat to that defense. That defense is ranked down the board 32nd.
He could still put up 150.
Yeah, he definitely can. Edwards does need to develop, like we said. He's in his sophomore year right now. He didn't play too much last season. Just give him some time. I know there's times where I've been hard on him. Pause. But I said it when he was coming into the draft. He's a big body receiver. He's got all the right tools. The main thing he needed to work on was his hands. He's got to be a little bit more explosive and make shit happen. We signed Djax to do one thing: take the top off. Talk that shit. Djax 115, 2 TDs. Glenn, talk that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Brian Edwards is overrated because he broke Sterling Sharp's record, but he ain't it.
He's not getting separation. I don't know. Something is up, man. He's not separating.
For somebody that's got such a big body, fucking use that shit. Throw people around if you got to. You could put somebody on the ass before you make a play. Just do fucking something, man. Get that separation and make shit happen. That's what you're there for. That's why you're a wideout. We have to shoot down motherfucking Kelsey and Hill. I talked about that. I talked about that during Dox's live as well. Put either Unique or Max outside shoulder of Crosby, not Crosby, outside of Kelsey every time he lines up on the line and jam his ass the fuck up. You got to shut that shit down right away. Hill.
So who's playing Hill?
I
What's
was
his name?
just about to say, I think Hayward will be playing him.
What about Morag? He's gonna cover him on the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you, yeah, I'm telling you right now. Hasn't been a single team that has tested Trayvon Merrick this year. There hasn't been a team that's fucking tested him. He got one pick.
And that's good.
Mahomes is going to try. Mahomes is going to be that dumbass. Watch. And Merrick is going to fucking shine. He is going to shine in the secondary. He's going to make something happen.
We got him and Hobbs, man. The two shiners right there.
I gotta get both of the jerseys. Jose, what's good, brother? Like I love Hobbs. That kid is, oh my goodness,
special, man. Wow.
Hell yes. Watching him in the preseason, I got hype and I was like, I'm gonna get that jersey. I need to get that jersey. I want the Merrick jersey. I want Hobbs, Nassib, Crosby. It's probably a few more I'm gonna end up getting. That Broncos have tested and ended with a pick. Yep. The only ones that tried. You know our CBS don't travel. Oh my God. Low key, I don't know how effective that would be. But if that already put Crosby and Unique on one side, how about? So I don't know if you guys noticed this week, and I was having this conversation with Docs the other night. There were a couple of times where Unique and Crosby were on the same exact side. I'm gonna get up and do this shit that I saw because again, you guys know I was at the game. So Crosby gets up. Crosby's on the outside. I'm sorry. Unique was on the outside of Crosby the other day. And this is what I'm seeing. And I'm sitting. Dude is lined up like this. He's not straightforward. He's not in a 2 wide 9, anything. He fucking turns and he's going like this. I'm like, what the fuck am I seeing right now? But dude is fucking coming off the line extremely fucking fast. And I was just like, okay, I could fucks with that now. Like that shit had me rolling when I saw it though.
So I'm like, that's the delayed blitz or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just like, I've never, as long as I've been watching football, I've never seen an edge rusher do something like that. And I was like, that was sick. I was like, yo, you know what? If it works, I could fucks with it. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to judge. Oh, man. This is a struggle. I'm definitely going to have to get like the biggest cup of tea ever and throw like 6 freaking packets of honey, whatever. Defensive touchdown. Is that your prediction, Raider Jocks? Talk that, Raider Joes. Talk that shit. I definitely want to see them put a lot of pressure on Mahomes this weekend, but I'm telling you, Mahomes is the type of person that he loves to air it out when he's not trying to extend plays with his feet. He will try to fucking test our secondary quite often. The linebackers got to cover and play their zones the correct way. Alex, what's good, brother?
As long as they chase him, that's going to help a lot.
My concern is the coverage of the linebackers, especially with that cover 3 defense. Like majority of the time, if you're on the outside, you know you got to play the flats. We have to have somebody spying in the middle, and then Unique and Max, you got to contain. You have to contain Mahomes. Do not let him break that pocket. Do not let him extend plays. You fucking sit on that shit, and if he shows up, you fucking knock him the fuck out. Patrick's first play, deep pick 6 to Merrick. Talk that shit. Morning Wild Turkey. Teams avoid Merrick. He's solid. Yeah. Raider. Where is it? That's what we're saying. But at the same time, I truly believe Mahomes is going to be that one right now. He's going to be the dumbass to try to fucking test him. Broncos have done it. That was like one time realistically. I feel like Mahomes is going to try a whole bunch of fucking times this weekend. We got to mop these fools. Top of the morning, Hammer. What up, Curtis? Thank you for coming on in. This is it. Do the Raiders want the division?
We need help.
I'm sorry, guys. I've said it the last couple of weeks, especially where we were seated going into last week against the Giants. We were second in the AFC. We were first in our division. Right now, we are in a win now situation. Right now, we need to win out these division games. We need to win out our conference games. I don't know, for those that were watching last night, the Dolphins beat the fucking Ravens.
That's good.
I thought last week the NFL was upside down. I think this coming weekend, the NFL is going to be drunk. I still feel we're getting that win against Kansas City. I saw one of these writers that has us predicted as the upset, while everybody else as us being the upset special, where we're going to beat Kansas City. You have other people that have Kansas City predicted to win. Fuck you. We got this. We're taking this division. This shit is ours for the taking this year. No more distractions. No more distractions. I'm begging you. Please, no more distractions. No more off the field bullshit.
Do you think the Jets going to beat the Bills, or Philly's going to beat the Donkeys?
Is Mike White starting?
No, I think they're going to put. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Everybody's so high. Everybody in New York is high on the Mike White train. I don't know. Morning, Eric. I do think the Chargers might lose. They're playing Minnesota, right?
I think so.
I think Minnesota's going to win it. Minnesota's been one of those teams that's been up and down this year, but I think they're going to win it. John Sweeney, much appreciated. If it's your first time in here, don't let it be your last. Hit that sub button. Facts, beat the brakes off the Ravens. Yo, that shit had me dying. I watched the end of it just because, like, I really had nothing to do the last hour. I watched the end of it and was like, holy fuck, like, this is really happening right now. The world is truly upside down. And like I said, NFL was upside down last weekend with a whole bunch of these upsets. This weekend, I truly feel the NFL is going to become punch drunk, and we're going to see shit that we should not be seeing. Watching Lamar play last night made me glad to have Carr quarterback. I saw people already talking about Lamar in several posts and Facebook stuff, and I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, yo, it is what it is. And again, Tua didn't even start. Brissett started. Brissett tweaked his knee. He was ready to go back in, and their head coach was like, nah, you good. Just rest. And he's like, but coach, nah, you good. Tua got this. But coach, motherfucker, go sit the fuck down. What I just say. Like, and Tua did what he had to do. He came off the bench and he fucking helped. Like, much props to him, because you have people saying, is he like a come off the bench type of quarterback? And I think he's starting to really be that person. New Orleans is going to play Tennessee. I'm sorry, but Tennessee is a team that I just cannot fucking not. If I'm a betting man at this point, Tennessee is a team I will not go against. Tennessee, the last 4 weeks, they've won 5 straight, but the last 4 games, their 4 matchups, they've gone in as underdogs and they've won each and every single one of those games. Tennessee and New Orleans, I think Tennessee wins that game.
Yeah, because they got Simeon starting for the Saints.
Yep, I bet it on the Ravens and lost out in $500. Damn, that sucks.
Damn.
Lamar is overrated. I've been saying that for the longest time. He was a one-dimensional, but he lost all his running backs and needed some help. And he's not. He said it from last season that he was not trying to run as much as he was, and now he's trying to fucking air it out. But I don't think he's elite. And if somebody comes in here and tries to tell me otherwise, it is what it is. John, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Guys, we are getting closer and closer to the monetization. I know a lot of the guys that have been here since day one have asked about being a member and everything. It's almost there, man. Kyle, what's good, bro? Keys to the game, and I'm not talking about Key in the building from Spotlight. No, I'm joking. You got to put pressure on Mahomes. First and foremost, the defense has to step up tremendously, and we have to make plays. We can't let them convert on 3rd and long situations. We cannot fucking kill ourselves, shoot ourselves in the foot with stupid fucking penalties. Offensively, blow the top off and look for fucking DJs. I'm not saying throw it to him every fucking play. Carr is smarter than that. Carr knows. Spread the love. Shit will happen. That ground and pound that I saw last week between Drake and Josh, I absolutely loved. We get into the red zone. We capitalize in the red zone this week. We have to capitalize. We have to score. We have to put points up. Do not be pass happy in the red zone. Fucking mix in the ground and pound and air it out if you have to. Carlson, I love you, bro. Daniel Carlson, get your fucking shit together. You missed the shortest attempted field goal in the league this year. Stevie Wonder could have hit that shit. Wake the fuck up, bro, because your points matter too. We need that shit. Carr has to be smart. Do not force throws. Please don't force throws. And if you break the pocket and try to extend the play, do not fumble the ball. That's it.
And Raiders got to watch their rush defense. That's another thing they got to pay attention to.
I'm hearing Clyde Edwards-Helaire is supposed to be back. Please fucking Denzel Perryman. I'm begging you. You put Miles Sanders in a box. He was on a cart crying when we played the Eagles. Let's get another body, Perryman. I want you to catch 2. Mahomes and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Make it happen. I'm trying to catch up to the chat again. Y'all are killing me. Hammer, is Djax a rental this year? Freddie, I believe he is. But let's see how the rest of the season plays out. Maybe we could extend him potentially.
As long as he wants to stay there. If he doesn't like what he sees, he's probably going to bounce.
Yeah, he seems happy right now, and I know it's early. This is, I guess we can call this the honeymoon phase for now.
Yeah.
But I still think we go for Devontae in free agency during the offseason. So we have Carr goes the Brady route, takes a pay cut just to have Devontae Adams here with him. And I'll respect the shit out of that, man. And if they get Devontae, I think Djax will be intrigued to stay. Just think about that. Devontae Adams, jackpot, Renfro, Waller. Who's the odd man out, boys and girls?
Edwards.
Ding, 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 ding. I think that would be a solid offense. I'm sorry, but every time I see Rashard touch the ball, I'm just hoping he gets to the ground with the ball. Man, I get sick when I see him on the field at this point. We should have just got rid of him. Carlson got to get it together. He does.
He actually played decent against the Giants, bringing the ball back in.
Yeah, I'm still not, especially with his antics during the offseason where he took down all his Raider stuff on social media. People wanted to come at him, and he blocked his comments and everything. Like, dude is soft. Ham, what's up with this new dude, Beal? Are you talking about Badette? He's hurt already. I have no faith in Carlson. Damn, that's horrible. We got to have faith in him. Carlson isn't going to win us games. Got to score TDs. Eddie got to go. Yeah, cut 22-year-old receiver. Shake my head. Wait, who's saying cut a 20? Never mind. Before that 25-yard miss, I always feel nervous when Carlson hits a field goal. Nah, could be a 2-yard kick, and I'll still be hesitant. Oh my God. Jackpot was saying in his interview he wants to retire a Raider. Yo, if that's the case, then let's fucking sign him on. I want to see what he does the rest of the year for us. But I feel like Carlson redeemed himself this game. I hope to God so. Badette has decent highlights from Kentucky and Oklahoma. I would just have to look at them earn. D-line is going to knock every curly hair on Kermit's head. Talk that shit. I like that. Hammer for sure. We go Adams next year, but I would love to see Adams and Djax. So you guys are calling him Djax. I'm calling him Jackpot. I love it. I think it's going to catch on too. Edwards, you just said that he will be out in case Adam comes and say.
Well,
not out in a sense of gone because he still has a contract to play up to, but they'll probably, if they decide that they want to go like empty backfield and stuff, but like we need guys that are going to put the work in now. Edwards has been here, has played every single game this season, and I'm not saying that I'm not sold on him. Well, he's got to show us a lot more, man.
Yep. He hasn't scored. He hasn't been scoring. He hasn't scored.
Really, Jackson? Hold on. I feel like crap right now. Oh, I just got it. I feel like crap. Carlson is fine. Kickers have done down streaks. Yeah, but you know what? His positive streaks were going for a while where like he was like he had the second or third longest active streak in the league, and then all of a sudden the last couple of weeks he's kind of just fallen off. Sorry, y'all, don't get your hopes up for Bidet. He's trash. Damn, man.
It could be worse.
He's
We
just
could have
body. Well, that's how Bernard. That's how I looked at it from the jump. Edwards was supposed to be a Terrell Owens clone, but he can't catch the ball.
he's more like Michael. I don't know. I wouldn't even say that, but
Edwards needs to watch Crabtree film. He's got to do something because
Yep.
whatever he's doing right now is not. It's not working, and I'm not. Guys, you know I'm not the one to come like that. Berets or trash is our guys. There's things that he needs to work on. That's all I'm saying.
got to separate, man. Got to
Not
separate.
feelings. It's not a matter of I don't feel sick. I have no voice because I'm forcing myself to do this too. I'm just crazy right now, I guess, because I'm doing it for y'all because I love y'all, but I'm not sick. I actually drank tea yesterday and it helped for a little bit, and then I went back. Somebody at work told me I sounded like Mickey Mouse. I was like, that's fucked up. Like I'm in the wrong place right now. I should be at Disney World. I'm like, yo, y'all messed up.
I think we're good with the kicker. I mean, we could have Mason Crosby, which he is freaking bad. So
Crosby is probably going to be gone after this year.
Yeah, definitely. Not Max Crosby, Mason.
No,
Crosby.
we're talking about Mason Crosby, the kicker from Green Bay.
So if you don't get Adams, who's the backup choice? Devontae Adams. If you don't get him,
there is no backup choice. That's what I want, and that's it right now. That's where I'm at. Edwards got feet for hands. Yo, I'm telling you, like somebody was like, "Oh, why don't we bring back Tyrell Williams?" No, because then we would have two of the same fucking receivers on the team.
He didn't want to be there. He just took the money and ran.
But this is what I'm saying with Edwards. It's almost the same exact thing right now. Not him taking the money and running, but a big body receiver that really has feet for hands right now. And sucks. It sucks to say that.
But Tyrell Williams is better than him a little bit. At least he was making, moving the chains. But Edwards, I don't know, man.
Like he was looking solid at the start of the season, and then he had a couple of touchdowns that were taken away from him. He should have had at least 3 or 4 on the season, which sucks.
I just think he's taking too long to develop. He should be far out developed right now. He should be out there. But
Knock Andrew was good. Yo, guys, we got like at least another, I say 20, 25 minutes left. This is your last opportunity today for Fan Friday to come on in and chat it up for a few minutes because I got to start getting my ass ready for work momentarily.
I think everybody's still in bed sleeping, man.
Yeah, West Coast, I apologize, man. It's what, 7:26 in the morning. I probably woke some of y'all up, and I apologize. Like my alarm, I slept through and woke up just before 9:30 and had to push this back like 10 minutes. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, fuck. I freaking was like, yo, was he walked? Is he good? And like, yeah, he's good. All right, let me wash up real quickly and fucking get on here. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bernard. Curtis, are you on the East Coast or are you on the West Coast? I get up at 4 a.m. West Coast time for work, so it's 7 a.m. here. So, okay. EJ, I appreciate you, bro. Shit, just got home from work when I seen this. Damn. Well, thank you for coming on in, man. If I did wake y'all, I'm not sorry.
East Coast time. East Coast time.
It's East Coast time, but if I woke y'all up, I'm glad I did because you guys get to hang out with me early in the morning. Good morning, motherfuckers. No, I'm joking. Oakland in the house. I fucking love Oakland, man. And I only went there once.
Early out there.
I had such a great time. I had such a good time in Oakland. Hammer was my alarm this morning. I'm in Central Cali. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama. Sweet home, Alabama. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Hammer, I hope you feel better. Love your show. I got to jump off and go to work. One Nation under Al. Yo, Nick, thank you so much, man. I'm going to try to get this back. I'm going to try to have this back by Monday. Monday, I'm going to try to do a live, probably a recap. Tuesday, I will not be on at all. Yo, what's up? Thanks for your show, listening while making these reports. Raiders, I love it. 7 a.m. Cali time, so I'm good. Always a good time in Hammers' house. Thank you, Kyle. Much appreciated. It's always foggy in the Bay. You need to come to Vegas, Hammer. I want to come to Vegas. I absolutely want to come to Vegas, but I think it probably might be next year. I got too much going on right now. Jose, what is good? Who misses Central Cali? Because I can hop on the live and see if you miss this fog. Yo, EJ, bro, you can come on in, dude. Like, Rage, I'm going to get a whole bunch of tea with honey when I go in. Like I said, I'm going to probably drink 4 or 5 cups of that shit. I need something. This sucks right now. It really does. I don't know.
So who's starting? Is Vickers going to start on Sunday?
I haven't heard anything about him starting yet.
But there's 2. We lost. Filing is out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're probably just going to go by. They're probably going to go by rotation.
Oh, okay.
Can't see 10 feet in front. Yeah, that's typical fog in the West Coast. 4 p.m. in the UK. So a great time to be watching here. Thank you, John. Much appreciated, dude. What was that? I was just trying to find something. I forgot what it was. Hold on. You saw we broke down the injury report. I played a little bit of the I think Square is going to be the one that's going to be getting a lot of the reps.
Oh, Square is getting it. Okay.
So we got 205 views on this one, 75 likes, 2 dislikes. I don't know how I got dislikes out of this one. We having fun. Whatever.
You kicked anybody out? You cursed anybody out?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nope, not today. There's no need to. It's Friday. I'm here with y'all. I think we all want to see Kuntz. It's just going to be a matter of time.
So what about Kuntz? Is he going to be
my
like
hat? My hat is in my room right now. Like I said, I got myself out of bed dumb late. Got myself I threw this on. This I actually got in Oakland in 2017 at the Raider Image. This is one of my favorite shirts. I got this and I got the hoodie. I got to see Beast Mode make his debut in Oakland against the Jets, dancing on the sideline in the 4th. One of the best fucking moments I'll ever fucking remember.
Nice. So it's Kuntz. What is his deal?
Let's see.
Is he got some speed to him, or is he more of a, can he cover outside, or he's a
Kuntz is they pretty much are comparing him, and I it sucks to even say this, but they pretty much want Kuntz to be the type of player that Arden Key was, but better.
Oh, okay.
So I think he could do a little bit of everything. We just need to see him on the field already.
Right.
My job needs to hurry up and cut the check so I can get the fuck up out of here. Did you get it? Hold on. Did you get it? Wait. Eat Halls with honey. I got a bag of that as well. I think Abram knocks the emblem off someone's helmet this week. I want to see. Abram is actually he's definitely turned around, turned himself around as well. He's not as reckless as he once was, and I definitely respect the hell out of him for that. And he's staying healthy. So I'm definitely happy with his performance this year.
Yeah, he's getting a little sloppy sometimes with reading the run. So I don't know.
But overall, I feel like he's turned around tremendously.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. By now he would have been out. By now he'd been injured or somewhere.
Yep. They said that he was the next best thing to come out of Buffalo since Khalil Mack. When he got drafted, that was the one thing they were saying. He was the next best thing to come out of Buffalo since Khalil Mack. Kuntz needs to learn from Unique for a year and need to push it. Yep. Faison isn't too bad for a practice squad guy. No, and he was a Gus Bradley guy. So he knows what he was capable of, and that's why they brought him in.
He's good, man.
For sure, Abram needs to wrap up. Yep. That's always been his issues.
Yeah, but
Perryman will crush Hill coming across. I hope so. That'll be another body for Perryman. I'll take it.
yeah, definitely. Hammer, you
Kuntz
got
is-
lemon? You got lemon inside in your fridge?
I don't know because I don't.
Make sure
I
you squeeze
hardly,
half a lemon in that. That lemon will help you out, man.
I hardly ever go in the fridge in here. I'm not even joking. Kuntz is too small, not enough strength at this point. He's got speed, but he's gonna work for scheme base. He needs another year. I'm fine with that. You put him in a. Here's the thing with this defense, and here's the thing with Gus Bradley. And Gus Bradley said it from the jump when he came here. He was going to put these guys to play at their strengths and utilize them at their best abilities, and he's done that. I can't complain with the moves he's made. He brought in a lot of guys that have played for him that know the defense like the back of their hand already. But even these younger guys, this defense isn't hard to learn. And if he's playing at your if he's playing to your strengths, there's no reason you can't fucking achieve. Point blank, period.
What about Diablo? You haven't been really hearing much about him.
Diablo's been more of a special teams guy, and they're good with that for the time being. I saw him over the weekend. He's a special teams guy right now. Right for
Okay.
now. It could always change. We definitely need to stop the run. That's been our issue. And that's supposed to start with our front seven. This defense, Gus Bradley's defense, it starts with the front seven. I'm like, Hammer, I want nothing but bodies on Smalls. Stand him up and let him rush. Wait. I'm like Hammer. I want nothing but bodies on the W come Sunday night. There we go. Kuntz, put him in blitz packages. If he's small, stand him up and let him rush. He could be one of those guys that they could put in a situational like that. And again, if they did what they did with Max and Yannick on one side, then put Kuntz on the other side and see what happens. Give it a shot. You don't know until you try it. Been up since 4 a.m. West Coast time. Burning brush fire. Great show. Let's beat these queefs. Oh, I hope you're safe, Victor. I hope you're safe, man. We can't stop the run. Maybe slow it down. We got to do something, especially if Hilaire is coming back. Perryman, you got a job to do. You got a mission. Kill Hilaire. If we can get the run, we could be a 5. Yeah, we could. KC doesn't run the ball. We should be okay. Yeah, they're similar to Buffalo, which I'm still trying to understand why we have teams that are just forgetting about their running backs and just trying to air the shit out fucking 50 times a game. Defense is why I've been winning, and that's crazy to say being a Raiders fan. This defense has been we went from 30th last year to being 15th. This is a huge fucking turnaround, whether anybody looks at it that way or not.
That's great, man. You can see
What
it.
up, BL? That's a huge fucking turnaround, and I'm happy with who Gus Bradley wanted here and who has wanted to come here. The defense is turned around, but we still got to grasp the concept of stopping the rush and not letting teams convert on 3rd and long or 4th and short situations.
Right.
Got to play more disciplined football. Offensively, we got to fucking step up big time. I'm very happy with how the line has been playing. Leatherwood, you are a guard. We're going to keep you as a guard the rest of your career or however long you're with the Raiders, but you are going to be a guard from here on out because you definitely look a hell of a lot better as a guard than you did a tackle. Just saying. Egalitarian was good.
I don't think he was taller. He doesn't look tall or big enough to play right tackle.
He only played a year as a tackle. And I don't know what that motherfucker in Mayock saw, but no, you're a guard, dude.
Hey, speaking about Mayock, you think he has to walk this year?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Don't know. I guess we cross that bridge when we get to it because I'm hearing the things I'm hearing, and I'm just like, let me just wait. Let me just wait and see how the shit plays out.
I think he needs to
make
go.
our field goals, get some red zone touchdowns. We will be okay. Talk that shit, Sam. What do we do with Good next season? Another one. We cross that bridge when we get to it.
Keep him.
He got hurt.
He got hurt. That's the right tackle for next year, right?
I think we let him rest up, and then he comes back as a right tackle.
Yeah.
But also, I think draft-wise, Like Denzel is good as a serviceable backup. I think draft first round, it's going to be a right tackle. And it better not be like, it better be a solidified, not fucking 10th fucking most valued offensive tackle in college football. Like we need a top tier out of the draft. Definitely.
Yeah, he got to be like 6'5" and big. I don't know,
Demon, I
short.
agree with that. And don't say his name. Just put that motherfucker next time.
Nah.
Just putting it out there, bro. I think so because again, that motherfucker had 51% of the say when it came to making moves. Mayock was more or less the puppet when he came. So
Well, he took credit for that for the other one there that was this guy. He took credit for that guy. So I think he's on watch.
we're 8th in passing defense, 15 total defense, and 27th running defense, but we're 5th in database defense. Feels nice to have solid defense. Talk that shit. Ben, don't break. We give other teams third and long. We need to fucking have some fucking self-discipline when it comes to third and longs. No stupid penalties. That fucking pass interference on Hobbs last week was fucking horse shit.
Yeah, definitely.
That was fucking horse shit. If we make the playoffs, we keep everyone. If not, burn it down now.
I just say change your coaching staff. Get rid of Olsen for sure.
I do believe we make the playoffs. Can't mess up draft picks anymore. Got to pick the best players available. No more reaches. That's a fucking fact. And we don't have motherfucker there no more, so we won't be making reaches no more. In my opinion, we won't be making reaches. We won't. 20.
Yeah.
I've said it in a couple of my lives over the last few days. The 2020 draft was just as much of a historical disaster as COVID has been.
You trust the other guy here and there now? I don't trust him.
I'm giving Mayock a shot because now it's up to him. I'm giving him a shot at this now. Olsen really isn't bad now that he could actually fucking speak up for himself and fucking do the play calling. Because again, that motherfucker was a dictator. And like when Gus came to us during the offseason, I'm telling you now, he told him dead to his face, this is my defense. I'm going to run the shit the way I want it. I want these guys, make the shit happen. And look at how this fucking defense has played. Look at how this defense looks right now. Got another one. What up, brother?
There he is.
What's good, bro?
What's going on, man?
Oh, not much. Freaking starting the grind of the day.
Yeah, I'm on the verge. I'm going to have to get my ass up momentarily and get dressed. I don't want to go in right now.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
And I got to do these two. I got to do the back-to-back 16s tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah. Not looking forward to this.
Yeah, I feel you. I work two jobs. I start at 5 a.m. here, and then right after I go work at UPS till about 10 o'clock, then get up at 4 a.m.
UPS, Union's personal slaves. I used to work for them when I was 18. When I was 18 years old, I did the overnight loading the trucks. Good times, good times. We were some crazy motherfuckers over there back then.
I'm trying to be a feeder driver there, man.
Go for it, bro. Definitely.
That's where the money is at. That's where the money is at. You don't want to be in the warehouse.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. We got to start from the bottom.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So what do you got for me, bro? Because I'm gonna wrap it up momentarily.
Not much, man. I'm just the key. I feel is just gonna be the D line, man. It's gonna be stopping the run game. I feel like even Williams has been a little bit underrated. Everybody's waiting for Hilaire, but I feel like you got to watch for Williams as well. It's gonna be key on both guys. I feel like Williams has been playing better from what I have seen. I don't know. I think those two guys are going to be the keys because I have faith in our secondary. I think our secondaries are studs. It's going to be the D-line stopping the run. Yeah. I know their O-line's not the greatest, but
we have to get in there then. Yep. If their offensive line ain't that great, we need to fucking put them on their backs and make shit happen. Stop that fucking run, man. Fill the holes. Try it. Do a couple of stunts if you fucking have to. But stop that fucking run and fucking put Mahomes. We're going to say it. I don't care. Knock Mahomes' dick in the dirt. I don't give a fuck. That's it.
Yes, sir.
I want somebody to hit him so hard that he doesn't want to get back up. It is what it is. Gus needs to blitz at least 5 to 7 times a game to throw defensive off. If we do that, we could fly at all. Yo, talk
Please
that
do.
shit.
Please do. Please do.
Talk that shit. I don't want to come back into work at all this morning. This is some bullshit. We need TDs, not field goals. That's a fucking fact. We need to capitalize in the red zone. 6 opportunities this past weekend, and we couldn't do shit. But you also need to have a well-balanced offense. Throw a couple of fucking throw a quick slant. Go for a screen. Go RPO. But you gotta fucking balance that shit out. Just don't be fucking pass happy. I could see us getting at least 2 turnovers. I talk that shit. I could see it too.
That was like the most frustrating thing about last game is I don't know why we did not run in the red zone more. It was open. We were running on them all day. I was getting so mad. I was like, why are we not running it down their throats?
Yeah, feed Drake the ball a little bit.
Yup.
He was. Yeah. Uh-oh. The boss is there.
Whoa. Come here. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, say good morning to Titan.
Salute, Titan.
Hi, baby.
What's on, Titan?
You good? Aww. Okay. He just wants attention. It's all good. Aww. Grandpa.
I want a dog so bad. I live in an apartment and they don't allow pets. I'm like, man, I want a fucking dog.
This is the longest he's even stayed up here now, like while doing a live. So this just made my day even better. I love this. Look, even people are saying hi to you. You good? Nope. Titan. Now he's putting his chain in his mouth. I'm gonna make you get off.
Oh, you ready to go outside?
Nah, he already went out. Shit, I'm not supposed to say that out loud.
Uh-oh.
I can see Mahomes throwing a few picks. Yo, can we just put him as the edge rusher? He can take Mahomes out. Yeah? You get Mahomes?
Gotta catch him.
You get Mahomes? Yeah. Get that out of your mouth. Off. Come on. Stop.
There's gonna be at least 2 turnovers, but I feel like it's gonna be more than that. I get a feeling it's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be at least 3 to 4.
This is Mad Max's game right here.
My tug.
This is Mad Max time to get busy.
He keeps putting this shit. Oh my god, dude! Stop. Stop. All right. Off. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Titan Show brought to you by Hammers.House. Oh, man. All right, guys, I did an hour. I wish I could have done longer if I wasn't going to work in less than an hour. Oh, Curtis, I appreciate it, man. If I was going in at like fucking 4:00, I would have tried to start this a little later and be on a lot longer for you guys. But I definitely appreciate everybody that came in. Let's do one more check on these numbers before I sign off. For those that are in here for the first time, don't let it be a last. Make sure to smash that fucking sub button. Hit the likes. Oh, man. Where is it? I just want to check this one last time before I close this up because I know I won't be able to see it. I won't be able to see this the rest of the day.
3,500.
I want to say I appreciate what you do working at the hospitals. My mom works at a hospital too. She's a nurse as well. She tells me how stressful it is. She's had to turn down she's worked like 20-hour shifts just because of the lack. And we seriously appreciate what you do because it's important.
I think every hospital right now has been super short all around, and you have people that are taking these the traveling nurse contracts, and that shit pays off like with the type of money you get for the few months or whatever. But like seeing even last night, I'm walking around last night and I went to one of the desks at one point because I'm just looking and like we didn't have beds. You have people sitting in chairs. We didn't have beds. I'm like, yo, how many we have in here right now? They're like 108. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's just getting, I don't know, like, I guess a mix of word. Word. I think like now it's like a mix of, I guess, flu season and still fucking COVID running rampant on a lot of these people. Like it's getting crazy right now, man. No, Nick, we're not doing that. Nick, we're not doing that, dude. Please. I don't even force that on people. Like that's your choice. It is what it is, man. G-Town, thank you.
Yeah,
EJ, definitely shout out to your mom, bro. Thank you. It's shit is crazy, man. It really is. Like I know that tonight is probably gonna be a fucking, or today rather, it's probably gonna be a shit show again. Like I'm gonna walk in to find out what's going on and just try to go about these 12 hours and then if I can.
Because I work for a vending machine company in the day. I'm at a hospital right now. I just stocked the vending machines, and there's already throw up on the side of my truck.
Oh.
All right. So guys, this was fun. We are actually, I was trying to find the numbers for it. We right now in watch hours are at 3,062. It's showing like I'm using vidIQ and it's showing that I'm on pace for 4K watched by the 16th. If you can
get it before that.
Hey, it all depends on the nation, man. And you guys see, if you guys are on my YouTube channel, you'll see the playlist. You can even hit the Raiders News. The Raiders News has videos on average, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. Even if you're not in front of your phone, at least I hope you're charging your phone. I don't want to ruin your day with a dead battery. Just throw on the playlist and let it run if you can. Just go on the autoplay and let it run, and we should probably get it up. We could probably hit the 4,000 by the end of the weekend. We hit the 4,000. It'll be a matter of waiting for that one email saying, yay, you're monetized. Like I said, I got a bunch of the day ones in here that already want to do the membership. I know there's going to be people that want to do the donations as well. This is going to only work with the help of you guys. We got to 11. We're at 1,100 now because of you guys. You guys love what I do. You love the content. You love what I'm about. Let's keep this going, because I said it when I thanked you guys the other day. When I did the thank you on Instagram, the grind ain't stopping. I'm going to keep doing this shit. I love doing what I do. I told people trying to do this by myself at first, I was a nervous wreck. And now I'm extremely comfortable where I'm not afraid to tell you how it is. I'm always going to try my best to be on here and be as consistent as I have been. Like, Docs, just take the flowers. Bro, thank you, because you said what you said. I've been motivated. I've been consistent with it since that one conversation. And like I said, the grind ain't going to stop. Unless some unforeseen circumstances happen, the grind ain't going to stop. I'm going to keep doing this shit for y'all. I love the nation. You guys are truly my second family. I'm going to keep doing this shit till the wheels fucking fall off, man. Definitely. Docs is going on in 10 minutes. Make sure to jump onto his live. I'm going to break out. Cool Kev, EJ. He said Titan needs his own show. It was a pleasure having you guys on. Definitely. I should be back this coming Monday. Like I said, Tuesday, I will not be around. And this weekend, I'm doing back-to-back doubles. If I can try to sneak on to maybe Docs' live during the game, I'll try. But if I do that, I won't be able to watch the game. So I'll be listening to whatever they're calling.
Grilling anyways.
I'll be working. I'm working Sunday, so I'll be watching the game from work.
Yeah, I'm going to try. But if I can jump into one of the lives, I'll try to jump on even for a minute or so. But guys, as always, it was great having you guys on. Everybody out there, continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around and kicking. Make sure to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I fucking die. Love y'all. We out.
Peace.
Peace, Nation.
It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive.